becomes a bit more clear later in the interview, when he points out that the number of electoral wards with a majority non-white population has increased from 119 in 2001 to 429 today. Similarly, he points out that in London, the white British population has decreased by 600,000, while the minority population has increased by 1.2 million. So, yes lads, we're winning. His language isn't merely...
what a smug, arrogant little piece of shit. You are too. So this is Ash Sarkar, if you're not aware of her. I was going to make a different video, but then I thought I'd actually dig around to find out where she was from originally. So according to Wikipedia, she's from Bengali originally. So Ash Sarkar was born in London in 1992. Her great aunt was a, I'm not pronouncing it, I'm not bothered, is a Bengali nationalist who participated in the armed struggle against the British Empire in the 1930s Bengal. Her grandmother is a hospital carer. Her mother was a social carer who was an anti-racist and trade union activist in the 1970s and 80s, helping to organise marches after the racially motivated murder of Altab Ali. Sarkar has expressed anti-imperialist, feminist, ironically, anti-fascist and libertarian communist views. This is the kind of person that's getting loads of airtime on the media these days. As she said in that Piers Morgan interview, I'm literally a communist while I sat there. And then in other interviews she sat there with an iPhone and sat wearing Adidas trackies. So obviously not that anti-capitalism. The point being is that they just kind of show their hand in these videos. So they're kind of proving that this is like payback for the British Empire. I have to get sort of the mentality, like revenge. I do understand it, of course. You know, if someone's wrong done you, then you want to come back. But 1930, I mean, I wasn't born for another 58 years. I had nothing to do with it. Neither did most people around today. The average person is just trying to get on with their life, but people like this just can't let it go. And yeah, again, I have to put myself in their shoes. Maybe there's still long-term effects in Bengali or India, Pakistan. But at what stage do we move on for that, or do we just hold on to these gripes forever? But also, like I said before, it's all well and good coming here, but the thing is, the British people can't fight back. There's laws in the way. We've got jobs to attend. We've got finances to attain. And quite simply, if you don't like it, just go home, because it'll just turn into the third world dump that you've come from. You know, the more of you come in, as you sit there smugly saying, the more of a shithole it'll come. And also, that being said, obviously it's good that you show your hand, because, you know, I can make videos like this that try to expose people like yourself and the coming danger that's coming to this country. Because I think when you lot take over, it won't maintain the way it was, because British people built this country through hard work. You know, like the best you've achieved in your countries are shanty towns and mud huts. So, and also you're not native to this country, so when all the central heating goes down, and you're going to suffer big time. But like the old saying goes, you know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You know, obviously all your ancestry is all full of commie weirdos and people fighting against fascism, and you know, you're lucky you're not living back in your own native country, because again, you'll be all wrapped up in a burqa being genuinely oppressed. You know, you're very fortunate you can sit in a nice cosy room that was built by white men, by the way, and sit there slagging off the native population and glorifying us to get breeded out of existence and replaced.